would think that by the number of times I have played this drum, I should be a professional. What has happened is I've become more than a professional in the time I haven't even touched the drum. This is allegedly and the usual suspect. My name is Kama, and as usual is your weekly roundup of the news stories that made the headlines in the week that was. Today we're going to be delving right into it. The news seems so enormous, but it's all targeted and driven towards the same direction. It is politics, politics, and more politics. And sometimes I wonder, is this how politics is played in other parts of Africa? Then I remember Uganda. I remember Cameroon, and I say maybe, perhaps, we're having it a little bit better. The irony of I better pass my neighbor. Allegedly, and the usual suspect, my name is Kama. Welcome to the show. Welcome back. You're still on Allegedly and the usual suspect, and you know how we roll. My name is Kama. With me here,
my name is Akpan.
Akpan is trying to cheer himself up today. He's in such low spirits. It feels like every time you turn around in this country, somebody has dropped. It's been like flies around here. But I tell you something, Akpan. Every day someone dies, somebody gives birth.
Yes.
The earth replenishes itself. No die.
In all you do, no die.
Avoid dying is my mantra. INEC is not your mates. They are our senior brothers now, and when they speak, we listen. And this news is coming from Punch, where it says vote buyers must be arrested and prosecuted. It's a criminal offense under the Electoral Act. And this one is coming from INEC chairman, Professor OYO.
Well, you see,
vote buyers must be. They're not saying the people who pay you will be arrested. The people who, is it the people who buy it?
Is he a Nigerian?
Of course, from the west, the south.
And it's under the TINUBU government.
Yes.
The TINUBU administration.
TINUBU appointed him, and I believe him.
Okay, TINUBU appointed him.
And I believe it. Our president has been top game recently because here on Guardian newspaper, he says oil subsidy, FX cabals, as the forex traders, wish him dead over the reforms he's done.
Forex traders?
Yes.
You know they do forex.
Exchange rate. And then, he said the exchange rate and oil subsidy cabals are wishing him dead following his introduction of the policies he did upon his assumption of office in 2023.
This news now, is it the one that shared it?
Yes.
Who told him?
He has media officer, he has special assistant.
But he said he doesn't listen to all these things now. So
well, it may be, like we do here. We say the serious news and then we go to the watered down one.
The person telling him that thing is lying to him because it's not true.
Nobody wished him dead.
Nobody half your time is their president.
Well, I would like us to return to INEC because he's on a roll.
The problem is that I don't know how they select this INEC chairman.
I know how.
How?
Loyalty is top of the criteria to be INEC chairman. You have to plead total loyalty to the president. So if you're loyal, you're getting it. I need to give you this information. So the court this just came this morning. The court voids INEC deadlines for primaries, for candidate nomination for political party preparing for the 2027 general election. Political parties, ADC and others had approached the court and said the time was too short for them to submit all of this to do their primaries, candidate nomination, get everything done before the deadline of this month, later this month. And now the court is saying INEC does not have that right and they're overruling INEC and saying the deadline should be shifted till September. It means, Akman, that those people who are disgruntled in APC right now that didn't get the ticket back
can find another party. But now the problem is, will INEC accept the court ruling?
They have to appeal it, of course. Is it our Supreme Court judges that they give houses in Abuja?
It depends on yes. Okay. And the person that gave them the house is
on this side.
Isn't it?
Something really happened over the week, and this is really, really bad. We need to take our time to discuss this. It's in all headlines, so I'm not going to pinpoint which of the headlines we got this news from. Remember, sometime early in the week, it's been about 5 days now, where teachers and students were kidnapped from a school in OYO State. Bandits went in the school, picked up children from the ages of 2, 3, teenagers, and took teachers alongside them. And in the course of this week, a teacher, Mr. Michael Oyedokun, was beheaded. And the demands are being made, and we don't know if they're being met. We don't know what's going to happen in a couple of days. I think it's been 7 days since they've been in captivity thus far. So this happened whilst we were here last week, Friday. It is unfortunate. And in the middle of all of this, Akpan, we are actively in electioneering season. Like, and there is a government to hold responsible for this kind of thing. That person is campaigning to come back.
The fact that I have to remember the words of Sani Abacha, he quote that when things like this happen, the government, if it happen more than 24 hours, the government is involved.
How are we campaigning? How are people doing primaries when somebody's head just got cut off? How are they doing primaries in Kwara State, your state, when somebody just lost his life, when students are in captivity? Like, we're all supposed to all be focused now, every attention engineered towards bringing these people home. But for some reason, people wake up in the morning, put on their clothes, put on their shoes, go to the office, go to their campaign offices, and they're re-campaigning, even for the government that we should be holding responsible.
Do we start praying that this kind of thing should be happening to people that are in government, maybe their extended family or close family? Because in Nigeria, if it never happen to you, they really feel them. Every day you wake up, Boko Haram kidnap, bandit collect, bandit ski, bandit. It is not they want to bandit.
For lighter news, I need to take you out of this mode.
No news go like them.
Oh, this is very light. Fubara withdraws from 2027 governorship race. Yesterday morning being the 21st of May 2026, Fubara withdraws from 2027 governorship race. How do you feel about that? What are your feelings?
For the fact that I love a man that decided to be peaceful. He decided to be peaceful. He chose the path of peace. I respect you for that.
He says leadership is ultimately about sacrifice. I'm just going to take some quotes. There comes a time when personal ambition must yield to the greater good of the people. Rivers State is bigger than any individual. And at this critical moment, the peace, stability, and unity of our dear state must take precedence over every personal interest. What does this speech remind you of?
No be good or you not time give this guy a speech.
Do you know what happened this week? From Monday, I've been so excited. So when I was growing up, my idol in Nollywood was DESMOND, ELLIOT. Really liked him.
Gee! Oh God! January one way your leg, you celebrate. In this life, there's something I know that growing up my mother used to tell me. No do person bad, no do person bad, because the day your own bad will come. Life no they cheat person.
At all. Welcome back. This is such great news for our industry.
You don't say one cry any they complain.
Why? You don't want to come back to
say my editor have been beating.
Well, in the last election, I would like us to remember that in the last election, I hope I'm wrong, but I know I'm not. The woman that got her head broken wasn't Sule. We'd love to have you back. Welcome back. The most painful thing about DESMOND not getting the ticket to come back is the fact that he's on social media crying. He once said, in fact, let's do it. DESMOND once said they should regulate social media.
Yes.
Almost to the extent of sounding like it should be banned.
Yes.
Now he's coming to that social media.
So that social media.
He's back there shouting and crying and mobilizing us and saying, my help cometh from the Lord.
That lie.
Let's go to ADC now. Our favorite party to hate. One time we're looking for a Messiah. Our Messiah came in the guise of Peter Obi. A very difficult loss at the last election. But then when he decided to leave Labour because of all that had bedeviled that party.
Yes,
and we know what caused the problem in Labour. We know the people that caused the problem in Labour.
The thing you don't know.
We know you people. And then he left the party and moved to ADC, knowing you people will still come for him, just to show us your track record of following him.
Yes.
And then you followed him to ADC. But what the good Lord did for all of us was that they now packed a certain set of people into ADC.
Thank you.
And then once they got there, we're getting close to this time, side, our guy just walked out and locked the door. So now we have all these people that we've been trying to get away from in one party in ADC, and our guy just strolls to the next party. What then happens? They go for primary and they give a consensus ticket to Atiku the serial candidate. In all of this, where is Saraki? Former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan said, Nigeria has 47.8 million active social media users and a total population of 242 million people.
Yeah.
I don't even know when this was counted. Then he says, please, my fellow Nigerians, let's be serious about the 2027 election.
We cannot.
I think we shouldn't do that. I think we should actually
No.
all come out en masse.
No.
And vote. And finally, before we run off to other news stories, this one is taken from Vanguard, and I'm going to give you an excerpt from it, what Gowon said. So Gowon is written a book, and then on the Aburi Accord, if you do not know the Aburi Accord, you would need to Google that. On the Aburi Accord, Gowon has spoken in a book where he's writing about his autobiography, speaking about himself during the war, and then a quote here where he says, Ojukwu deliberately and effectively thwarted every effort we made to amicably resolve our national issues. We all know that for the longest time, Ojukwu kept saying, I stand on the Aburi Accord. But now we hear Gowon saying, Ojukwu refuse peace.
Now, let's go back to the way we started. No that yo.
This is how history is rewritten. In future, say the future of my children or my grandchildren or your grandchildren.
You say history is written.
Yes. When my children pick up this book in 20, 30 years, they will finish reading it and they will say, oh, let's look for what Ojukwu said. Then Ojukwu would have been dead. When we come back, we'll tell you about other stories that are making the rounds on the soft cell side of life. Welcome back. And after all the heaviness that we've just experienced, it's time to take it down a little.
Yes.
He lost his re-election or re-campaign bid opportunity to re-campaign for his seat at the Senate.
Yes.
And NED has been thrown out. And then people have gone on social media to say, oh, if you fight with your wife, if you quarrel, she has some grace. And the grace, she's gone with the grace. And then here there's a video of her just basically doing this online without saying anything. But it's not his birthright.
But anything Nigerians are saying now is true.
I agree too. But it's
because
not.
how your wife go leave you leave office.
So his fellow alumni member,
yes,
in the School of Iniquity,
yes,
has also said something quite credible
because of their new member.
And he just said, if your wife or girlfriend cheats on you,
you
shouldn't tolerate it in marriage. You shouldn't tolerate it just because of marriage.
Yes.
And make sure you leave her. Or I don't know if the man should leave or if
the man should leave. The man should leave. Because it is in social media. Also, the man should leave.
The man should leave the woman and not take rubbish from women. So I was astounded when I heard it. I'm like, because it was a news space. I'm like, let's go and find out if he really said it because I couldn't believe it. And lo and behold, you actually said that.
Yeah. The other part of the write-up, it was like, men, stop keeping marriage with your wife.
So he balanced it out.
Yeah. So it's not like he's talking to men generally. Yeah. He's talking to one of their colleagues that is coming now. Okay. So you're talking to that girl.
I think it was actually balanced. If he said, if your wife cheats on you, leave her. And then he also said, don't keep malice with her.
Yeah, because if you keep marriage, she will not cheat on you.
Exactly.
So in order for you to not feel cheated, don't keep marriage.
I stand you. Let's go to the genesis of all of this. Frank Idoho in the news for the second week running. Last week I thought it was going to blow over before we came here today, but it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere anytime soon. The woman goes on her Instagram and she starts to release footages and naming names and calling people. I'm tempted to, at the point I was tempted to say, oh, she's bluffing, this cannot be real. But then again, I'm thinking, is she not brilliant enough to know that this could land her multiple lawsuits? So I'm thinking maybe she has.
You know, women, when women do things, they don't think where they do it. It's after they have done it, they think.
I think
no, you know, be woman now. You're like a brother to me now.
I think it's time to go. Arsenal won 22 years. I know you refuse to talk about it.
No, no. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that.
Arsenal won after 22 years.
Choy!
It is painful.
See, there is something I tell people. Do not conclude about a man or a woman until this person meets success. You know, we always just say Arsenal people don't have pride. Arsenal people are
He was
calm.
calm.
But if they never carry the cup, it be like na tomorrow, I be on Sunday, then go, I be which day then go carry. I don't know.
Of mine, I'd have you know that in Port Harcourt City, where we are, they're going to have a parade.
If you see pride,
they're going to have a parade. They're going to come out with the uniforms. They're going to stroll down Aba Road. All over Nigeria, here people are planning parades. The day they're going to carry this cup, they're going to come out. They're going to paint the streets red. They're going to go crazy. I will have you guys know that there are people in captivity in Oyo State, and you haven't paraded for them. There's no street gathering demanding the release of those people. Arsenal people, you are the problem of Nigeria. Use your tongue to count your teeth. My name is Cam Mati. We'll come back again. Akpan, it has been allegedly and the usual suspect. See you guys next week.
Please, allegedly.